What's good, my people? My name is Don Sarkcess or Picasso or Sage Kenny on social media, and I've been having some conversations with artists on the come up, guys who are very talented, very indigenous and stuff. And here I'm sitting with one of the guys that are going to be the biggest sound out there very soon. I know you have your superstars, you have a favorite, but this guy right here sitting with me is definitely going to be one of the biggest artists to come out from Ghana. So I have here sitting with me Gilly Craine. Charlie, what's up?
Yes.
How you going? We've been having conversations on the phone on how to meet, his sound and all of that. And finally, Charlie, we did here together just to sit down and have a heart-to-heart conversation with him about his music, his journey and all of that. What are you going? Charlie, we shock something, then
be like the meter before.
Okay. Make it pour you something, because this will be where we go have that conversation about.
You understand?
Yeah, man. We go have the conversation somewhere very private and very like cozy and stuff. So, barman, I beg if you go give me some drink, I would really appreciate it. Yeah. It's my favorite actually.
Yeah, man.
Maybe because of the Don.
Yeah, Don Sarkcess and Don Simon.
Okay. So I want to do something before we go to the VIP. Even though we don't have any conversation yet, I don't know you more yet.
Yeah, man.
I want to make we toast on greatness, Charlie. In the next 2 to 3, 4 years, you will find your sound. You will get the girl them, they like you, your sound.
Blessings.
Come perform for me for a year. So that is to us, and that's you as well, Charlie. So we are heading to the VIP lounge where it's very cozy. At the end of the interview, I will show you guys where exactly this place be. It'll be very nice. As I step in, then I know they understand where they go on. I'll show say maybe they kidnap you, come here or something. Very nice place. So we'll go that side, have that conversation, and then we'll talk. Thanks. So we are at the VIP section of Hot Kicks Lounge, Sports and Bar. Oh, you be right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So we are at the VIP section. I'm out here chilling with my man, Gilly Craine. And we are about to have a little conversation, a very heart-forming conversation about his artistry, his music, and all of that. So Gilly Craine, I shake you already. That we can shake you again.
Yes.
What's good?
Everything more.
Yeah, as I hear of you, I hear the name Gilly Craine.
Yeah.
So I thought the crane was like the bird crane, C-R-A-N-E.
Oh no! It's actually Craine, like C-R-A-I-N-E.
Okay. What's with the name? Where did you get the name from?
Gilly, Gilly is from Gilbert, like my actual name, Gilbert. But the Craine, if you ask me where I got it from,
You don't know?
I don't know.
Yeah, me too. I think I can relate, because when I was in school, they used to call me Don Shoe.
Don't shoot.
That was my high school nickname. So I don't know where they saw me wearing a shoe.
Yeah,
but that's
so like in 2018, so I was just there, and I felt like I needed a name to add to Gilly, because Gilly alone, because I go on the DSPs and I type Gilly, and I see a lot of Gilly, so I needed a name that would join the Gilly, that would make me stand out. So I just decided to add the Craine.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, so aside the name, I've gone into your catalog, I've listened to a couple of songs, like 3 of them, and I realized that you are a Voltarian and Ewe.
Yeah, man.
So where are you from in the Volta region?
I'm from Abutiakle.
Where exactly?
So when you're moving from Accra to there's one place they call Sokode Bogame. So when you alight at Sokode Bogame, like the road that passes inside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so when you pass there, you go reach.
Yeah. I enjoy your songs a lot. I listened to like 3 of them, and because of the Ewe part, I could relate to the lyrics and the sound and the story that you're trying to tell.
Yes.
So aside that, where did you go to school? Like high school?
So I went to Maui Senior High School.
Maui.
Yeah.
We are always fighting you guys on who needs to be top on the national science and
right?
Which is normal. I went to school at Kita school.
Oh, Kita school. Okay. I got a lot of my G's there.
So I have my friends there at Maui as well.
Oh, okay.
So what brought about the music thing? Were you always like somebody that was in the church, that you were singing in church, or you were rapping somewhere, or you had the talent, or what?
I knew right from infancy that music was my thing. Because I can tell so many times my dad will call me, even till today, he will call me and be like, he's not surprised I'm in this space right now.
Wow.
Even when I was a kid, he would see me take up jets to sing. I would always be roaming about, disturbing people in the neighborhood and stuff. So he knew I would definitely do music. So seeing me where I am right now is not like a surprise to them at all. Because so I can say music is like something I grew with. Yeah.
I think that comes as a surprise to me, because any artist that I have a conversation with about how they got their sound, what choices they have in becoming musicians, they always start with, my mom or my dad wasn't happy that I wanted to be a musician and all of that. But you had your dad understanding from infancy that this is you, so let me allow the boy to be himself. What did that mean to you? Because I know guys have their first heroes are their fathers. Coming from your dad, knowing that Gilly wants to do music, let me allow him to do that. What did that mean to you?
Yes, I would say my dad is one of my biggest like supporters. Because anytime I drop a song, he's like one of the very first people who would share to his friends and be like, oh, my Peking drop song, I mean that kind of thing. So yeah, like the home support, it did.
When I have conversations with artists like yourself, most of them, they say that their friends don't support them, blah blah blah, or they don't have the blown song yet. I always tell them that your first line of supporters are your parents, your sisters, your cousins. When the song drop, send to them. But you were fortunate to have a dad who was there for you. You don't have to even ask for it. You know, he knows that the song is nice. Let me share it with my friend. So that is on your dad. He's done a good job. People don't really have that. So I would like to talk about your background when it comes to like being an independent artist. Did you sign to any label, or are you currently on a label, or you are doing everything yourself?
Okay, so I was right now I would say I'm independent. Yeah, so I'm kind of like managing stuff on my own. But I was on a label, but like the contract stuff.
Wasn't good for you.
Nah, we started it, but then we got to a point where like we were having some glitches and stuff, so I had to. It wasn't just me alone. So me and my team decided that we just have to step back a little and then see to a few things and come back again. So, so
that's cool. So that means you have an experience on being both on a label and being independent. So if you had to choose being on a label again or being independent, which one do you think is cool for you?
Being on a label, this is a conversation, like a very lengthy conversation.
Yeah, shorten it for us.
Because being an artist, if they say label, like it's broad, very very broad, because it involves a whole lot. The question is the label, like are they capable of doing what they say they would do? You have to consider a whole lot before, but it's not easy being an independent artist too.
Well. But so to choose, you know the pros and cons of being on a label, you know the pros and cons of being an independent artist. Which one would you choose? That for now, I feel I want to be independent. For now, I wish I was on a label.
No, I mean every artist would wish to be on a label. Not just a label, but a label who has the capabilities to promote the artist. So, yeah, you can't do it alone.
Yeah, you can't actually. So with that conversation, I always have it with the come up again. I have connect with some of the like established artists in the industry that are on labels, and some of them prefer to even be independent, as big as they are. There are big artists in Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa who prefer to be. So I just want to understand, even though I understand this is content going to your fans, it will be there forever. Maybe in the next 5-10 years, you are going to probably be independent. And people will be asking, why is Gilly Craine not signed to Rock Nation or Empire or Warner Music? They might relate back to this interview and be like, oh, this is why he didn't have the best label to push him out, and he felt he wanted to do it alone. That is why I asked for the independence.
I understand.
That is good. I've listened to the song Ekaji.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ekaji.
I know we are Airways from our level, but this is not about me. What does Ekaji mean? What went into that song?
Oh, okay. So Ekaji, So to translate it in Ewe, simply means online.
Online.
So in that song, I was just trying to talk about how youths are hustling and how everybody wants to make it in life. So that song is just about motivating the youth to go hard, to go for what they want and achieve their future goals.
That's good. With the trying to push the youth, like motivating them and hustling and all of that. But if your fans and people out there look at you, me, I see you, I know they see you like you be hustler. They see you like DB.
Oh really?
Really?
Oh, then be the appearance.
Oh,
that inside
you be can't pay for inside. So I like the fact that your composition or your vibe comes from the fact that something that you relate to. It's not something that you are seeing people do and you are copying from them. It's your story. It's something that you want to put out, that this is the Gilly Craine. This is why I went to. I think in the song you were talking about building a house, having the biggest cars and all that.
So like I said earlier, just motivating the youth to push harder and achieve their goals. Their goals.
So your goals is to have the biggest car, the biggest man. As you saying, as you made a toast, and I'm saying it again, that in the next short years, you are going to have the one of the biggest platforms to perform on. You are going to have the biggest song, and it's my prayer that you don't change from what you are now when it comes to the song. Because when I listen to your material, I like it.
Bless.
People have the hustling effect, go into their music, then the song is so nice, then when they blow or become big, the content is not there anymore. That is what I'm scared of from most upcoming artists like your or artists on the come up like yourself. So you said you have an EP.
Yeah, I have an EP, Road to a Dream.
Okay.
So actually, let me tell you a story about how the EP came about. So I wanted to drop some projects, but then I felt like I needed to put out something that would represent my people, like being an Ewe. So I told the trials that okay, it would be cool. I just dropped something like an EP that's going to be like 90% Ewe vibe. So that was how come the Road to a Dream EP. So on the EP you have Ekaji, you have Yayira, and then you have Bevu. So even the titles of the three songs, they are Ewe,
which is nice.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we don't have much of that. A very few like Ewe artists start like that and keep it up.
Yeah, man.
Very few of them. We have artists like Kenny Eyes, we have Edem. These guys start with them being Ewe. They can do songs that are in Ewe and people don't understand and people still want to sing
still vibe to it.
Yes. That is good. You said you have one song on there. I've not listened to it. Is it Bevu?
Yeah, Bevu.
Why the title? Are you trying to be stubborn?
Oh, no.
Because Bevu means a stubborn person.
Yeah, I understand. But Bevu is actually what I was trying to say in the song is it's actually a story. So I love a certain girl and I want her, but just because of my appearance or the way I look, her parents are not in agreement with me dating their daughter. So
well, how do you look? How do they see you?
Oh, maybe it's like
the dress.
Yes.
Oh, I think now it's normal.
Oh, it's normal, but to some people it still
a
looks
deal breaker.
You know, right?
Okay.
You know, right? So it's like I thought Obama nyagbavu, Jehovah said that flagu. Oh, yomba aklijato mano kodo mahafizando. Oh, so many things where you don't know. Don't be my way say I did so. I'm a man, I'm a see one my land. Ibab, so yes.
Charlie, as you sing finish there, then for refill. Barman, at the bell game, we didn't have more drink because if for softening in truth, it's sing the Bevu proper give you. So I beg Barman, if we go get some refiller, we go make happy wow. Thanks a lot, bro.
Bless.
5-star treatment.
I swear.
Yeah, so with this girl that you're talking about, the parents not agreeing with you dating their daughter because they feel you're a stubborn person. Is it a true life story?
So to be honest, I had a friend who who has the same story. So I was just trying to tell his story in the song.
That's good. That's
just trying to tell his story in the song.
So what did he mean? Does he know that you were telling his story?
Oh yeah, he knows.
Did it mean a lot to him?
Yeah. And he was even like, why didn't I mention his name?
So that he can get some hype.
You know,
I understand. So have you had your heart broken before with this story you're talking about?
Oh, broken heart, and no.
Then you would be me. The women break my heart, sir.
Me dear. My heart, he had.
Wow.
You
get armor for talking.
He passed that thing.
Me like this. I'll be very soft at heart. So if the women then come one when they see say something, then take show you more.
Me dear, they no fit.
It's cool. Charlie, I won't sip my small before. Yeah, man. As I said, I'm here with Gilly Craine. Charlie, you guys, I say this on my TL all the time, that when you listen to the artist and it's good, push the artist. You don't know, tomorrow, maybe very soon I marry you. In the next 2-3 years, I marry. And I know Gilly Craine will perform for free.
Bless.
Because I'm not getting money, I go pay him. So you go talk, say, oh, Don Sarkcess, I recognize you did this for me at this time and stuff. And he's going to perform and do everything, and he's going to be one of the biggest superstars. We are having a heartfelt conversation. We'll be wrapping up very shortly, but I want to ask a thing or two about current situations like economical stuff. As you know, we be Ghanaians. We face the same challenges in Ghana and all of that. There has been an uproar like fix the country, occupy. What's your stand on that? They feel the same heat that they feel.
Yeah, because the team is saying things not go well. Things not go well. You know, if you check, you would see there are a lot of things that are going like
sideways.
And it's so heartbreaking that the government is still not trying to get anything done for us. Because even like the last time, a friend of mine was complaining that he won some sporty bet and then he was trying to withdraw and then the government has to tear
some 10%.
You know, even that one aside, like there are so many things happening that that needs to be addressed. And then, you know, as they hit me, they hit you to us, right? They hit everybody. So we are just hoping that our leaders find a way to, solve all the situations or these things happening in the country.
And you know, as those things they affect me personally, they affect the music industry as well.
You know, right?
Now, when you are going to the studio, you are going to pay for studio time. I've seen your crew. You guys, I don't know if the cameras that you brought were for you or you hired it. Meaning now you have to put money into your craft. You have to shoot videos. You have to promote. You have to text people like Don Sarkcess and say, oh bro, please put this on your platform for me. All with money. And if the industry is not structured in a certain kind of way, even some of the interviews on TV and radio, you have to pay for. Radio 10 those songs they be playing on radio, you have to pay for. So if things are harder in the industry, it becomes harder for the music industry as well. And you are an independent artist. I don't know where your money is coming from, but it's going to be a pain if you are putting money into something and not getting results quickly. So as we always say, we always protest, we always talk for on our TLs that the government needs to fix a lot of things for us, and I hope it does, or they do. And
that's our prayer.
Very, fervent prayer. So if you had something to say to Ghanaians and your fans, and I'm trying to separate them, because Ghanaians are the vast audience. Your fans are people who know you and love you for who you are. What would you say to your fans and Ghanaians as well?
Okay, to my fans, we just gotta keep it on the lock and then keep pushing. Cause I'm not sure they are even like listening to us. Because if they were listening to us, they would have solved a whole lot of things. But things are still the same and things are getting worse, day by day. But so the only thing that you gotta do right now is just keep going hard for yourself, because that's the only way you can survive. And then to Ghanaians, I think the more we complain to them, say no complain, because Sika and Pedide, so Moku just keep doing the best that we can. At the end of the day, we are all fighting for ourselves. So yeah, so just do what you can and then leave the rest to God.
Leave the rest to God, as Gilly Craine said. We've had a nice conversation. You guys need to go online and check out his music. It's on Spotify, it's on Apple, it's on Boomplay, AudioMac, every streaming platform that you know. Go and check it out. You understand? Stream his song. He has a project, an EP. He mentioned the songs, about 3 or 4 of them on the EP. Bevu, Yaira, Ekaji, all of them are on there. Stream and support Gilly Craine. Because maybe very soon, me, I'll be talking again. I will book to have an interview with him. This one he gave me for free. I don't know tomorrow. But you guys need to push him and support. And catch you guys next time. Safe.
Bless.